Okay guys, I have a grocery haul for you and it's in a different spot because yes, real life, my kitchen is amazing. So I left the house this morning without cleaning up my kitchen because I had to go help my father, and I had intentions to come back and clean the kitchen, but I was already out that way and Aldi's is a good 20 minutes from my house, so I just went there and it was getting late. It's already almost 7 o'clock? Seriously? Well, the time changed, so it's still light outside, so it's weird. So, and I'm going to do a little talky chit chat at the end about what clean eating is. Yeah. So, I bought the white cheddar puffs. It's the Simply Nature brand from Aldi's. It is organic, gluten-free, no sugar added, and I ate quite a bit of them on the way home. But, yeah, to me, it doesn't mean it's clean because there are some stuff in there, but I'm not sure what is disodium phosphate. So, you know, that's still processed to me. So I got, but it's a treat, and I ate 75% clean, and I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video. So I bought some fresh zucchini. I bought some fresh summer squash. I bought some green peppers. Now, I will say this. I'm going to try to go to Aldi's in the morning because there were slim pickings. Like the tomatoes, I had to really search for the tomatoes. Some of them were squished and ooey on the bottom. This is the only good one that there was. I wanted 2 of them, so I ended up getting 1. So go first thing in the morning when they are fresh. I'm not sure if they restocked the shelves. The shelves were kind of bare. I think they maybe do it in the morning and that's it. Probably why they save money. So I got some of the little salad bar salsa. Let's see. Pretty good ingredients there. I got some of the baby bellas. I got an eggplant. I got some grapes. I got some of these trio potatoes. I got some onions. I got some lettuce. I did say that I didn't like all these lettuce. I don't know, maybe it was on its last leg the last time I went, but this looks pretty good. It was $1.99. I'll show you the receipt in a minute. I got 4 things of the pepper jack. And again, wait. Oh, there must be one still in the car. I must have fell between the seats or something like that. I forgot my bags when I went. So, it is cheaper. This is cheaper than buying the shredded cheese. Yes, every once in a while I do buy the shredded cheese. Like I went to Publix this weekend on Saturday and we didn't have any cheese for eggs, so I did buy some cheddar, already shredded cheese. It was buy one get one free, and I bought a couple other things. So this is not all of my groceries, plus I have some meat left. I have pork tenderloin, a pot roast, or a chuck roast rather, and hamburgers. I'm not sure what else is in there, so I might need to go to Publix on Friday for meat and that kind of stuff. And I bought the grass-fed beef, and I bought, so I didn't finish my thought on this. So this is cheaper to buy the block cheese. If you buy the block cheese, you have no choice but to shred it yourself. The shredded cheese has added stuff in it. It's not horrible. It's not like buying box processed cereal or something like that, which has all kinds of crap in it. Hubby just got home. Hi, hubby. But this is better than, and it's cheaper. And so that being said, I usually buy the already shredded Parmesan cheese, and that has added stuff to it, so I decided to buy this instead. It is just milk, enzymes, and salt, and that's it. Now this was more expensive, but I didn't look at the ounces. I'm sure it's probably more ounces and it will last longer. I think this was like 4 something, and the little container, it's like a little tub of it is like 2 something. I'm sure this will last twice as long, so same, right? Not not positive on the price. And I bought some eggs. These were only 98 cents. Sometimes what I buy doesn't make any rhyme or reason. But when I go to Publix, I end up buying the organic eggs. I don't know. These are cheap and I bought them, so I switch back and forth. And you don't have to buy grass-fed beef to eat clean. You can just buy regular beef. I mean, everybody's opinion about what clean eating is maybe a little bit different, but in my opinion, there's clean, there's cleaner, and then there's cleanest. If you do not have to buy organic food in order to eat clean. It's just fresh fruits and vegetables and closest to the natural state of the food that you can. Meaning pretty much just try not to buy processed food. That is, yeah, that's where the worst thing is. So, which is why I don't buy a lot of gluten-free things, because they're processed. And just because it's gluten-free does not make it healthy. There's still people out there who think, oh, I'm eating gluten-free something or another, and that's healthy, right? No. Kumquats, no. So, I went ahead and bought the Aldi brand toilet paper. Now, I think it was Nancy Lee that wanted to know how I liked it. I like it just fine, except for it's fine. It's just like Angel Soft. And how much was that? I still don't know how it compares to Publix. I'm sure it's cheaper. Of course, you know, when I'm looking for it, I can't find it on my receipt here.
I'm eating your cheese puffs.
No, oh, and hubby's eating the rest of my cheese puff. I donate 3/4 of the bag. Can you all see the? Where is it? I can't find the oh, there it is. 18 roll of toilet paper, $6.99. So I'll have to compare it. I'm sure it is cheaper. However, the roll, this roll here, is bigger than the Angel Soft. So when you pull the toilet paper off the roll, it like comes flying out a little bit. So you have to be careful. So I end up wasting some of it, I would think, because I'm not gonna roll it back on the roll. I guess I could and be lazy, but you know, if you have little ones, they're certainly not gonna roll it back. So a lot comes off. So yeah, I don't know. So I ended up having it. What did I buy 3 weeks ago? I don't think we're out. We still have some, but I went ahead and bought some to stock up. All right, that was all I bought, and I had bought some stuff at Publix. Like I said, I bought cheese. I totally don't remember what I got. Oh, I bought some, yeah, don't look at my mess. I bought some gluten-free pancake mix. That was probably a mistake because there's a lot of calories. And I think I bought 2 things of the mocha and 1 espresso, or 1 thing of this and 1 thing of that at Publix. And yesterday we ended up using up most of our vegetables. That's what I'm going to try to do at the end of the week, is whatever is looking peaked is to make roasted vegetables. We had it with our pot roast, and that used up the rest of the vegetables. Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to say, which here I am having the plastic lids. So I put a lot of plastic lids on it this last time, and guess what? My mason jars. The vegetables started to get really peaked looking, especially the yellow squash. So I need to, I'm not worried about the sweet potato or these jalapenos. First of all, those will get used up really quickly. But stuff that I want to last a little bit longer, I'll need to put the metal lids on them. I don't remember what else I bought at Publix. I think I bought cereal, and I bought some almond flour, which is really expensive, but I wanted to start making some treats and stuff. And I bought the cereal. It was buy 1 get 1 free for hubby. Okay, so I spent a total of $86, and I don't have here, I had bought 3 cases. Always when I go to Aldi's, I bought 3 cases of water, which was $2.29 each, right? Purified water, yes. $2.29 each. So that was like $7 worth of water. So $80 there. That seems like a lot, but the grass-fed beef. Anyway. All right, so that's it.
Now, when I initially decided to, it's Danny, and today I want to chat with you all about eating clean. Now, when I initially decided to stop dieting and start to focus more on nourishment, I used clean eating as my guideline. That's where the name Clean and Delicious came from. And I've had a lot of people ask me, like, what is clean eating? What does it really mean? So I just want to chat about it a little bit with you guys today. Now, let me start by saying that eating clean means different things to different people.
Okay, so I highly recommend you watch that video. I will put the link down below. So she talks about exactly what she just said. Clean eating means different things to different people. And that is where I got the 75%. Now, that may not be for you. You may want to eat 100% clean or 90% clean. Kudos to you. I mean, that sounded sarcastic. That's not really what I meant. But the reason I'm talking about this, what is cleaning, for one, I am not the authority here. No. I just started the support group on clean eating to share with you guys and for learning from each other. Such as today, I don't remember who it was, she asked on the Facebook page, the Clean Eating Facebook page, if, which is better, Turbinado or raw sugar. Well, I'm like, that's a good question. I didn't know. I don't buy either one of those. A long time ago, my sister and I belonged to a co-op, and we were getting big containers of oat groats, which if you don't know what oat groats is, that is what it looks like right off the grain. It's totally not processed whatsoever. And you know, then there's rolled oats. There's the steel cut oats where they cut the oat groats in half, and then rolled oats where they actually roll them out and flatten. That's where you get the Quaker oats from. So anyway, so we were getting that, and we were getting whole wheat flour and Sucanat. So I buy Sucanat, and that is raw cane sugar, and I think I'll put down where I found the info before and to post on Facebook. It is raw sugar that is dehydrated, I believe that's what it said. And Turbinado and raw sugar actually is processed, which that's new to me. I don't know. You may interpret it differently. Look up the information. I'll put the link down below, and then plus look up other sources. Because again, I am not an authority. So from what I read it to be that Turbinado and raw sugar are still processed, and the molasses is taken out of it. Some of the molasses or something like that is taken out of it. Again, don't quote me on any of this stuff. I need to go back and read it again for myself, but briefly. And so the molasses contains a lot of vitamins and minerals. So yeah, so I learned something new. So I'm always learning something new. So last time I did a grocery haul, there was a little controversy about the baby carrot thing. So somebody had posted that the baby carrots, I might want to think about buying regular carrots because the baby carrots are bleached or something in some bleach water, chlorine water, soaked in there, and before they are actually bagged and stuff like that. But then another person said that the water, the chlorine water that they are put in a little bath in to soak before they actually package them, to preserve them a little bit, is actually the same amount of chlorine that you will find in your tap water. So, you know, where you get your information, how much of it you read. If you don't read the whole article, like me, sometimes I don't read the whole article, which is not a good thing. So I'm not the authority. I'm just passing on information. After I mention something, do your own research and figure it out on your own and form your own opinion. I'm just sharing. And no, you don't have to eat organic in order to eat clean. Eating clean is just fresh things, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats, non-processed meats, just the raw meat, nothing else added to it. But, you know, you can get crazy with this because I've heard bad things about the meat from Walmart, that they actually add stuff, but when you look at the package, it doesn't say anything about adding stuff to it. You know, like a lot of salt and all that kind of stuff. Salt's not bad. Well, if you're... Okay, so I heard Walmart adds other stuff to it. I don't even know what that other stuff is. That's just what I heard. So I like to personally stick to for instance, the green wise chicken, because it is air chilled rather than in a chlorine bath. And what does that even mean? I don't know. You know, you can't, first of all, you can't stress out about all that stuff. But, I mean, and you can eat clean by eating canned food, as long as there's nothing else added in it. Read the ingredients. I think the rule of thumb is if it's fiberless ingredients, then that's good to go. You know, you can eat canned vegetables. Of course, you know, you gotta make sure, well, you don't have to make sure, but, you know, it depends how far you want to take it. You want to make sure that it is in a, what is that, BPA free can. I think most of the cans are good now, though. And then frozen vegetables, fruits and vegetables are good too, but again, make sure there's nothing added to that, that they are just straight broccoli, straight carrots, and add your own, you know, seasoning and stuff, so you know where it's coming from and whether it's clean or not. So you don't have to buy organic stuff. I only tend to buy a few organic things. One, I don't have, well, I could buy organic produce, but it's expensive. So I pick and choose what I want to do. I do sometimes like to buy the strawberries, but the strawberries, if they're like $5, but the regular strawberries are like $2, I have a hard time not buying the $2, even though the strawberries are on the Dirty Dozen list. The Dirty Dozen list is the 10 most dirty food, meaning strawberries don't have that skin and stuff. I don't know if I even agree with all this, but again, you have to form your own opinion. So strawberries don't have skin like a banana, where you peel the banana off and you eat the insides. However, I don't really, so they're saying the strawberries have the insecticide on it, and it absorbs, you know, more than a banana would. But isn't the insecticide sprayed and then goes down into the soil, and then it's absorbed by, like, let's say the banana's up through the roots? I don't know. Is that same? Yeah. So I don't know about the organic thing. And, you know, and then there's the non-GMO. You have to decide for yourself what is best for you. And I think the number one thing is try to stay away from processed foods. That's the one thing. That would be pretty clean if you stayed away from processed foods. So, yeah. All right, guys. So, and I also want to say, I got the feeling that some people were thinking that I was judging. I don't know about judging, but saying that you had to eat organic in order to eat clean. And I am not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, and I don't want to judge you. However you want to do this, that is fine, and I don't want to act like, I don't know. I don't want to put on, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to make you feel bad for the way that I'm eating clean, however you need to eat clean, however you interpret it. The thing is just to try to do better. And you can't do it all at once. I added these things as I go along. Like, what did I just say about the Parmesan cheese? I've been buying the little tub of Parmesan cheese. And I actually think it's the same price. Now, I probably am going to go ahead and make that change and go ahead and buy the regular carrots rather than the baby carrots. And guess what? They're cheaper. Yeah, the regular carrots are cheaper. But you know, there's that convenience factor too. So, you know, when you're a busy mom with 4 or 5 kids, baby carrots is it. It's already, you just open up the bag and cook them and done. So I don't think that's the worst thing that you could do, for sure. Like I said, Twinkies, ho-hos, ding-dongs, all that kind of processed foods, white bread, buy a good good whole wheat bread. It doesn't have to be organic, but I do recommend Dave's Killer Bread. All right, I said enough. I hope you all get it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing what I am doing. Yeah. Do what's best for you and your family and your budget. So buy as many clean eating things you can do within your budget. That's fine. I'm not judging anybody. Do what's best for you. All right, and watch that video and maybe subscribe to Danielle's channel. I really love it, and I love how she's talking about the 75%. It's the world we live in, guys. You can't, I mean, you can, and then you can eat 100% clean, but there's a lot of work. Anyway, that's it for this video. I talked long enough. I hope I have not offended anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Enjoy your day.